Welcome back for another connection point. Really looking forward to jumping back into Strixhaven here. Enjoying this format quite a lot, and I think that I don't know. This is the most fun I've had in a sealed event in a very long time, and I think the Mystical Archives have a lot to do with that. So let's just jump back in there and see what we can put together. Hopefully, get something other than an Is It deck this time, but I'm not complaining. It's all good. All right, let's open our packs here. All right, we are looking at a lowly 6 rares. Wow, had 12 last sealed. All right, what do we have? I like this one, the Wandering Archaic. Whenever an opponent casts an instant sorcery spell, they may pay 2, and if they don't, you may copy that spell. I mean, that's glorious. Really like that card. I think it's a bomb. I don't know about bomb. There's a lot of value to be had there, so I really like it. Multiple choice. This is a really fun card. Blue and an X. If X is 1, scry 1, then draw a card. If X is 2, choose a player. They return a creature they control to its owner's hand. If X is 3, create a 4/4. If X is 4, do all of the above. What a cool card, right? I don't know. I really enjoy it. Wow. Okay. 4 hybrid Boros hits. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. Wow. Wow, that's okay. It's hefty. Unfortunately, it's only attacking, but that's okay. 4 mana, 2/4 Dwarf Cleric. Instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. Okay, a little bit Fire Song Sunspeaker-ish. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile an instant sorcery card at random from your graveyard. You may cast it this turn. If a spell is cast this way would be pending. Okay, exile it. Strict Protector, 2 mana, 1/3 flyer. Stops ETB triggers. Oh no, okay, it doesn't really stop it. It taxes it. Gotta pay 2. It's pretty good. Interesting hate card. Alright, and we have a Silver Quill pair here. Shale and Embrose. Shale's a 1/1 flying vigilant bird cleric. You can tap it to put a 1/1 creature on 1/1 counter on each creature that enters the battlefield under your control this turn. Not terrible. Okay, I like it. Embrose Dean of Shadows, 4 mana, 4/4. Tap to put a 1/1 counter on another target creature. Then Embrose deals 2 damage to that creature. When a creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it dies, draw a card. Okay, so interesting. Alright, so we've got what? Kind of 3 pretty good Boros cards. I mean, Shale could be played as well as a 4th Boros card in our Wandering Archaic. You know, I think our rares are kind of leaning us more in this Boros Lorehold way, but let's take a look and see what we have here. All right. Okay, so put a 1/1 counter on target creature and learn. Fine. Star Pupils is pretty good. Aegis Guardian is complete filler. Study Break is a fine tempo play. Divine Gambit is interesting. It could really help me out. But yeah, we'll see. Revitalize, gain some life, draw cards, whatever. Thunderous Order. If it attacks, it gains flying until end of turn. If you control a creature with flying, same is true for first strike, double strike, death touch, indestructible, lifelink, menace, and trample. Thank you for the word soup. And then defend the campus. It's a good little trick. Blue, what do we have? Mentor's Guidance is always really good. What's Test of Talents? I haven't seen that one. 2 mana, counter target instant sorcery spell. Search its controller's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the exact same name. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's nice. It's certainly better in a constructed format, but maybe counter a mentor's guidance of an opponent, and then you end up finding they have 1 or 2 more in their deck. I mean, that's pretty big play. I'm not really seeing many reasons to be on blue at the moment, though. Let's go ahead and scroll over. Multiple choice, that's a reason. But again, it's only a single blue pip, so it isn't unsplashable. Um, Sorry, 1 minute. Um, Unwilling Ingredient is a good card. I really like it. It just gives you some extra value. Village Rites is good in its own way. Agonizing Remorse is always good. Essence Infusion is good in that life link deck. Mage Hunter's Onslaught's a very good removal spell. Novice Dissector is a good sack outlet. Yeah, but again, black itself doesn't look too strong. We'll see what the gold cards have. Hall Monitor, I like that. That's funny. 1/1 haste. Target creature can't block this turn. Okay. Infuriate, Heated Debate, 2 of those. It's really good. Tome Shredder, 2 of those. Really good. Illustrious Historian, I like the value of it. Oh, okay. 3 damage to any target and learn. Nice. Yeah, I like that too. I hadn't seen that one. Dragon's Approach, I swear I keep getting these, and I hate them. I never want to play them. I'm sure there'll be a time when I get like 16 or something in my packs, and then I'll play it, but right now, no. 5 damage to target creature, excess damage. That's great. Okay. And my red looks stacked. Bookworm is fine. I don't want to play 2 8-drops. Leyline Invocation is a little pricey. Scourge Colony, I've been impressed by. Just kind of free value. Field Trip's very good. Mage Duel. 3 mana, costs 2 less if you cast another instant sorcery spell this turn. Target creature control gets 1/2 till end of turn. Then it fights the target creature you don't control. That's really good. I like that. We have Silver Cool Campus. We also have the black-white summoning, one of those. Shadowwing Laureate is fine. Shadewing, sorry. Pledge Mage is fine. This is a good one. I like the pay 3 ward. Prismari Apprentice is good. Creative Outburst. 7 mana, deals 5 damage to any target. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Well, that doesn't seem like a great deal. I feel like you would play this to get the treasure token more than anything. Witherbloom Apprentice is a good card. Pest Summoning's fine as well. Witherbloom Pledge Mage is okay. Yeah, we're certainly not supposed to be in black, it looks like. Lorehold Campus. That's great. Make Your Mark. I like 1, maybe 2 of them, especially for being super aggressive. Spirit Summoning is a great lesson for the deck. Excavation. Being your instant mill card, if a land card was milled this way, you gain 1 life. Otherwise, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay. And then exile a creature card from your graveyard, create a 3/2. And it's free value, and you're going to deal damage over time. And that'll add up pretty significantly. Unfortunately, though, it will mill me. I think with how aggressive I want to be, I need those cards. So I'm not sure about this. It might be good, and it might not be. The Field Historian, spirits you control, so it pumps your spirits, and then whenever one of our cards leave your graveyard, create 3/2. So that actually works really well with Excavation. It also works well with Tome Shredder. So I don't know. There's interest there. Biomathematician is fine. Eureka Moment's good. The Giant Growth Spiral. Hunter's Cultivator. ETBs. Search your library for basic forest or island. Put it on the battlefield and shuffle. Okay. Aether Helix, 5 mana. Return permanent to its owner's hand. Return permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. I like that. That's a really powerful card. Good effect. Fractal Summoning. Archway Commons. Excavated Wall. Zephyr Boots. I probably want this. Just to be able to get in some extra damage. Introduction to Annihilation, I'm always happy to see. Okay. I feel pretty sure that we want to be playing the Boros color pair here. That seems pretty clear to me. Star Pupil seems really good. I like these, if for nothing else, other than getting into my sideboard. Okay. It's an interesting card. I think it could be really good. Let's see. These are the cards that. Oh wait. Attacking spirits get +1/+0 until end of turn. Well, I actually think that you're worth playing in this deck. Do want the campus. Do want the historian. Okay, so we're at 44 here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in this make your mark just so I can see it easier. All right, so this is saying that we would need to cut 5 cards. However, we're at 14 and 14, so we're pretty high on creatures. Our average is 2.4, which is pretty darn good. Let's see. I think I do want to remove make your mark. Are those my only learn cards? Because if so, I kind of want to keep both of them. They give me a little bit of value, and then they get me into, oh, say break. Okay, so I got 3 learn cards. 4 learn cards. How many cards do I want to learn? Alright, we're going to zoom out here so I can quickly see what I'm looking for. Don't really have any white or red cards to learn. But here, we won't be learning pet summoning. A spirit summoning, though, we will. That'll be worth it. We could have Inkling Summoning as well. That's totally fine. I mean, it's not perfect in our deck, but I mean, a 2/1 flyer, still good. So we get 2 to learn, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. 4 cards that can be learned. This card just seems bad. I'm not too excited about it. We are looking to push in a lot of damage as fast as possible, though, because we just aren't going to have a fortune of stuff. Let's see. We're going to pull 1 red as well. We only want to run 16 lands, I think. In our deck here, defend the campus. Is this worth playing? Creature control get 1 more time to turn. Destroy a creature. Yes. Yes, it is. Break worth it? I think so. It gives me an opportunity just to crash in, maybe get the win. Give me an opportunity to get something flying, and also filter through my cards a little bit. Infuriate does seem good. Hall Monitor, make it a little bit easier to get in. I'm going to cut 1 Guiding Voice here. And how many spirit creatures do I have? Like, really? 1. 2. 3. 4. Not a ton of spirit creators, so I think we're going to pull Blood Age General. Okay. Well, there you go. I think this is what we're looking at for our Boros Lorehold sealed pool here. Yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and prep the. I'm going to go ahead and prep the deck list, and we'll be right back and hop right into our first match. Well, let's jump in. I think this will be a pretty good deck. If we can really get going quick enough, there's a good chance that we could win before the opponent's set up. This format feels a little bit slower. So hopefully this Boros Lorehold deck can really get there. I also have some ways to kind of work out late game too. This seems great. I've got a couple of 1-drops or 2-drops. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. Player Mountain, go. We're gonna lead on Historian. If the opponent wants to kill it, they can. The 2/2 is not all that exciting at the moment, because it doesn't actually gain anything here. Mountain and Archway commons for the opponent. Oh, looks like the opponent is going to have a removal spell here for our order. Swamp. Brackish Trudge, okay, so we get to get in again. Interesting. +2/+0 first strike, create treasure token. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and bash in. Get 4 damage in, and we'll end our turn. Let's see what the opponent does here. Plays an island. And Grixis look across the way for our Nicobolus Graphics 460. Righty. Dream Strips. What is this? 3-mana, 3/2 flyer. Becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it. When it dies, learn. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see what they do. Yeah, I think I will. It takes 2 to get back to his hand, 3 to get down again. Do I want to do this? No. No, we're going to wait. We'll take our 4. All right. Excuse me, is this a flip card? Oh, wow, didn't even look at it. Explore the vast lands. Each player leaves the top 5 cards of their library, reveal a land and or instant or sorcery card from among them. Each player puts the cards they reveal this way into their hand, and the rest on the bottom of their library in a random order. Each player gains 3 life. Interesting. Well, we're going to go ahead and get in for 2 here. Nothing, okay. Well, get Wandering Archaic down. This could be devastating for the opponent. Any spell they want to cast, I'm going to get a copy of it, unless it's super cheap. Opponent's up to 5 mana as well. What do you got, OP? Do you have a way to remove it? I like this card. I think it's really fun. I mean, not for the opponent, but for me. You're going to get him with both, I see. No, okay. You can have it. Because I basically have a couple removal spells. I can use Sudden Breakthrough to get rid of the Dream Strix. which is nice. Pigment Storm to take out the Trudge and put 3 damage on the opponent. Oh no. Well, they're definitely paying it. Taking Pigment Storm or Sudden Breakthrough? Okay. Sudden Breakthrough is going to give me 2 damage, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unfortunately, that doesn't give me 11. Ugh, that stinks a good amount. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and attack in with everything. Get them down to 3, and we'll end my turn, because I can kill Dreamstrix immediately with Sudden Breakthrough. It's unfortunate they had mana for Agonizer anymore, so I would love to look at their hand. Sure. The unblockable. Yes, opponent. If you just get him with 3, I'm not sure I care. Great. Okay, I'm going to hold on my Sudden Breakthrough. No sense in forcing it too soon. Sorcery speed. Let's go ahead and make you a 5/5. And we'll take Do I want Introduction to Annihilation? I think I want Spirit Summoning. Get another creature. And then also have Sudden Breakthrough up as well. Opponent knows exactly what's in my hand, so I think they have to block all of them. Otherwise they lose. It's a bit of free roll attack here. If they leave anything unblocked, I will pump and win. So let's see what opponent goes for here. Yep, and yep. Okay. What would I like to... Oh, maybe I should use Sudden Breakthrough first, because then it would have had first strike. Well, that's too bad. Oh well. We'll do this. It's the same thing as getting rid of the Strix. Kill that, you get to learn. The Wandering Archaic is still going to be a major problem because, I mean, sure, you're going to give me a copy of it. I'm totally fine with that, but I'm not sure you want to do it. I'm in no incentive, really, to do anything this turn. We'll hold up. Because we're going to turn this into a 3/2 on their end step. Good game, opponent. Yeah, they looked at it and saw, even if they got the creature, I was going to get the creature too, so. Okay. So Wandering Archaic there did a really fantastic job. Guiding Voice was also fine. I mean, it wasn't the best thing in the world, but it was fine. Divine Gambit, I think I only really want to play if I've got some really beefy bombs, which I don't. Blood Age General wouldn't have been great there. Pillar Drop Warden, the recursion, I don't think was necessary. Make Your Mark and Spirit Summoning both need to stay in the sideboard. I think that was exactly what we wanted there. I think we're going to run it back and see what we can see if we can keep it going. All right, graphics game 2. Good luck. See if we can get another good game like that last one. This seems okay. Certainly want red mana. Thank you. That is exactly what I certainly wanted. Get our Zephyr boots on. We'll go ahead and play Shale. Opponent has an opportunity to kill it. If they don't, next turn, Tome Shader is immediately going to be a 3/3 haste. Okay. Go ahead and pump up Tome Shredder. We won't attack here yet. Don't want to fall into that. Gonna take my 3, take my beats. Okay. Here, I think I want Tome Shredder. We'll activate Shale's ability again. We'll get in for 6. Great. Have an Infuriate in case there's something that I can protect it from. Fuming Effigy, okay. Okay. We're going to equip the Zephyr Boots to one of my Tome Shredders, and we're going to go ahead and attack in. You're just taking it. Okay. I get to rummage, and I'll pass my turn. Fortunately, I didn't have any creatures in the battlefield this turn to continue to use Shale, but Infuriate might just win me the game here. They're looking at getting rid of Shale, but at this point, it's not doing that much work against them. Just 2 damage as you choose. I can save it. Should I? No, I think I'll let Shell go. I don't think we need it at the moment. Oh, I guess it would have stopped them from drawing a card. Yep, that was probably a mistake. Stop them from drawing a card and hold up my 3 damage spell. Alright. Can't eat Shale at the moment. Alright, my turn. Ugh. Oh, it's bash in. We'll Infuriate here. Keep it alive. I can get them down to 1, but I think it's more important to go ahead and kill off the Fuming Effigy, keep both of my creatures, and rummage here, because I've got too many lands. What do you have, opponent? You got something here. Nope. Okay. Draw this card. Looter Boots, let's go. I guess it's not the Looter Boots taking too long, it's graphics. Come on, graphics. You have a way to counter the ability? Deal 2 damage to target, draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Okay. I mean, That seems fine. It's a 2-for-1. One opponent. Alright. Pitched a land, pitched Serpentine Curve. Ugh. Gonna discard a Plains. Play a Campus. In my turn. Okay. Poet's Quill. That's terrible news for me. That is very bad. Need removal ASAP. They're certainly going to attack in here. They need the life. I don't think that they sit back with 4. Because I can't hit them for 4 necessarily. Oh, they can't equip it. They still need another block. So they're certainly not going to attack here. Inkling Summoning, okay. Can't use that either. Opponent. Ugh. Gotta hate it. I don't want to do that. We're gonna play a Plains and pass. Opponent's got the double black now. They're going with a Trudge, sure. You're not equipping. Okay. I want to scry. Get rid of any pooping land. Yep. I want to keep that. Then I'm going to eat Infuriate. Then I think I win. And that also kills off the Strix. Resolve. You get to learn, I get to learn. I don't know if I have any protection spells in my piece. 3-2. Okay. Good game, opponent. I was probably going to take the Introduction to Annihilation there, just to have some removal in hand. Great. Well, there we go with game 1. Really fun time. Good game, opponent. Let's go ahead and jump into game 2. Alright. That was a good game. Again, I think we were able to be so aggressive early on. Those Tome Shedders really did a lot of work by being hasty, pushing in. The Dream Strix is good. It's hard to want to use a spell on it. But if and when you do, like that tap card, like it really makes those tap target creatures that much more powerful, because then it's an actual removal spell, which is fantastic. Opponent's Mahal. Good luck, have fun, Mahal. We will be playing first, happily. We will mulligan this. That is too many lands for what we want. This, however, we will keep. Interesting. We want to be aggressive. I think we don't want make your mark here. We're going to lead on Campus, pass turn. Alright. This turn, we're going to put down Protector. 1/3 flyer that's going to stop their creatures from triggering. Okay. Play land, play Zephyr Boots. We will go ahead and equip. It doesn't super help. I've already got flying, but what it does do is give me the opportunity to kind of loot away some of those lands. So didn't need that mountain. Glad to have 4 lands here. See here, I probably don't actually want to do that, but wouldn't mind putting it on here, because then instant sorcery spells that I have lifelink, and I can cast them from my graveyard, which is pretty great. The beginning of your upkeep, exile one. Okay. Yep. Get rid of you. Alright, you got the opponent down 2 points of life. They're hitting their lands pretty well. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and give this one what we need. Bash in for 5. Alright. You are getting rid of it. It makes sense. It's a bit disappointing, but it makes sense. Alright, and here we're going to pitch Infuriate. Play our land for the turn. We're going to end our turn. Next turn we'll drop Wandering Archaic, and that will frustrate anything the opponent wants to do. Alright. Here, Wandering Archaic. And I think we want to put it over here. We'll auto pay it. Just go ahead and get it off the ground now, because I don't necessarily want to loot this turn. Keep Pigment Storm in hand, it's totally fine. They could have a discard spell, which would stink, but I have the option of potentially copying their spells, which is really powerful. Okay. I'm going to pay the extra 2, turn it into a 3-mana spell. You did, okay. And what now, opponent? Imagine they have Instruction to Annihilation. They want to get rid of Archaic. Alright, Inkling Summoning. Sure. I will not be blocking your 3/3. Alright, you're not going to cast anything this turn. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and bash in for 5. Great. And then I get to loot away this plains. Pretty happily do that. You are sorcery speed. But yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that now before we have issues. Ooh, God's willing. Interesting. Okay, well, got it out of your hand. Oh, you put it on top. And you had the 2 mana to keep me from doing it. But it wasn't going to help me, because there's no added benefit other than the scry, I suppose. Inkling Summoning, sure. You paid the 2. Yep. Great. Heated debate. Yep. We want to get rid of this Spiteful Squad. Oh, that's bad. That's oops. I'm gonna pass our turn here. Yeah, that sucks. Got the removal for Archaic now? Yes, you do. Resolve. I'm sure you're gonna pay the 2. Yep. No copying. Oh, I should have Tome Shreddered in response to take that. Ugh, mistakes were made. Okay. Yep. Not blocking. Shoot. Need that other heated debate. Great. Get rid of that. Okay. Clip it over here. Now we have a blocker. Ugh. Yep. Opponents starting to get some life gain. I misplayed so badly that initial one. That frustrates me to no end. 7/6 Vigilant. Well, still blocking. I have no intention of not. Put the 1/1 here. Yep. Yeah, seems good. And pass our turn. Mill the card, ping him for 1. Tokens, you get 1/1. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, create a 2/1. Huh. Well, I don't really particularly like that. Yep. And then Biblioplex is going to give you some work. Alright. I think I chomp here. I don't think I have other options. We'll eat Infuriate. Oh boy. Suppose I need to scry. I need a flyer here. That will be insane, but I don't survive. I'm not sure what I can do here. I'm not in good shape. Had I top decked, that would have been fantastic. But I didn't. But opponent didn't see it either, which is okay. I don't have Teferi's Protection or anything like that. Yeah. No, there's nothing for me to do here. Okay. Ugh, brutal. That one misplay. That one misplay. Kill the flyer first, then kill the guy that's gonna put counters on things. Ugh. I had that game won. Mahal, good taking my poor plays and turning them into your own gain, but I hope to do better this time. Ugh. Streamer stupidity is what that was. This seems like a great hand. We're going to keep it. Very happy with this hand. Alright, we're going to start with Star People. Opponent wants to kill it quickly, I think. I don't know if they will, but they would like to. Is it really a 0/0? Yep. Bash in for 1. End our turn. Next turn we get the Tome Shredder, get in for 3, depending on what opponent does here. 2/2, lifelink, and menace. Okay, well, that's worth killing. We will Heated Debate that. Get in for 1. Reflective Golem. Whenever you cast an sorcery spell that targets only it. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get in. Okay. Your instant spell. I'm gonna do this. Hold up Heated Debate. End our turn. Opponent wants to try to go up. I'll kill off his golem. You want to get in for 2? That's fine. Bring it, friend. Alright. Okay. Spiteful Squad. What do I do here? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yep, okay. We're gonna kill that. We're going to Tome Shredder, and we're gonna bash in. Okay. Happy to use that. Doesn't bother me too much. Put the counter on Tome Shredder. You can Hall Monitor this turn too if they get something down. See what happens here. A 2/2 flyer. Enters battlefield, return creature with CMC. Ugh. That's not what I want to see. I'll give it flying. And attempt to bash in. Ooh, you're gonna let me. Sweet. Oh my goodness. Hall Monitor, you are the weakest of the bunch here. End our turn. This will be really good. Especially with Tome Shredder on field, that I can start fueling it. I look forward to that. So if I draw a land, I'll play Quintorius, and then I'll exile one of my cards. And get a 3/2. I mean, that should be pretty strong. Unfortunately, yes. Well, I don't like that at all. Opponent's got all the tricks. What do I do? Well, I get a tap land, of course. Oof. I think I just got out-tempoed. I think my deck is better than the opponent's. I really do. I think I misplayed that first game, and then this one, opponent does have some good redundancy. Ugh. Yep. I need some I've already used my heated debates, killing off the most important pieces. Ugh. Still taking 6 here. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Your last card's a removal spell. Wow. Okay, well, good game, opponent. Oh, yuck. It's disappointing. That match felt easy for my deck, so it goes. 1-1 here with our Lorehold deck. Let's go ahead, jump back into round 3. All right. Mild frustration, to say the least. That happens. It takes quite a bit to get me too salty, but seeing a deck that I feel like I was actually performing better than, and losing to it was always a bit disappointing. But again, that's the way the deck shuffles sometimes. No big deal. Yeah, I really like this hand. I love Wandering Archaic. I think it's just a very powerful spell. Is this the same for haste? No, so that's interesting. I wish it were the same for haste. Let's see. All right, so we've got life gain. Life gain garbage. No attacks, can't get in. Next turn, I can play the boots, put them on the hall monitor, or Tome Shredder, which seems totally fine. Get in for 3 here. They'll heal themselves for 1. Yep, that's fine. Defend the Campus primarily will be used as just smite the monsters, but potentially the 1/1 till end of turn will be fine too. Yeah, but this is 100% better than smite the monsters. The fact that it has an offensive move to it as well. Yep, 3 mana, Soothsayer Adept. Sure. Oh no. I don't like that either. Yeah. I think I get rid of Sudden Breakthrough here. Not too excited about it. And I do think I do it now because I do want that Wandering Archaic. So next turn, that Plains will enable me to play it, which will be necessary. See what opponent has here. I'm pretty happy taking 1. I don't think I need to be baited into that. Nope, chose against it. Okay. Multiple choice. Do all of them. Bummer. Wish Wandering Archaic had come down last turn. Oof, that would have been fantastic. I'm going to return something to my hand. Well, okay. I'll return the 1/1. It's fine. I do think I Archaic. I'm happy taking 4 damage here, because I can defend the campus next time, kill this token. But the sooner Archaic gets down, the more likely I am to get benefit off of it. Ow. I just pinched my finger on my desk. Alright. We have OP. No, you even have the 2. Ugh, it's frustrating. Well, if you attack in with it, I will block. I think. Yeah, I don't want to take a 5 and lose my creature. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I still think. We're going to go ahead and destroy it. And home monitor. We'll Zephyr Boots next turn, hopefully get in a little bit more. Opponent's gonna gain life? Yep. Here I am, out of cards. Opponent's got 5 cards in hand. I think this is good. Yep. Oh, and you're gaining life too. Perfect. I want you to go and monitor. I think I'll go ahead and pump up the order, make it a 3/3. And then I'll take Spirit Summoning. Let's crash in for 4 here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're not looking great with that right now. And we'll Spirit Summoning here. Alright. I would trade off my Spirit for the Servant or the Apprentice. Either one. Pretty happily. Scary Colony, sure. You've at least got a blocker here. Other pests, bats, insects, snakes, and spiders you control get 1/1. When it dies, gain 4 life. Huh. I don't like that you're going to gain 4 life here, but you currently don't have anything else going on with it. It's just a 3 mana, you're going to gain 3 life. I kind of think I'd rather kill that. And then I have white and red mana, so I can get the Inkling Summoning. We're going to go ahead and crash in again. Hopefully get a land or something I don't really want. Study Break. Yeah, that can go. Not too interested there. Play Inkling Summoning. 2/1 flyer. You get 6 damage of flying right now. They get 6 damage on the ground. But they'll heal for 1 each turn. I think I'm just going to take that. I'm not too interested in trading. Kohath Wrangler. 3/3. Cast a spell 1/1 on target creature you control. No, I think that is far and away bad enough. Um, we'll go ahead and attack in for 6 in the air. Okay, what do we get? Yes, that should win the game next turn. Yep. Oh man, the value. So you get 3 cards off the deal. Oh no, you get 4 cards. Wow. I like that. 4 cards, 2 scries. Mm-hmm. Nope. No blocks. Not interested. GG's? Or do you have a counter? Woo! Alright. Great. What would I change up on that? Would I change anything? Hmm. I kind of don't think so. I think that felt really solid. So we're going to go ahead and run it back. Jane Laster. Let's see what we have here. Opponent's going to play first. Got 2 mana here. It seems fine enough. I'm going to lead on a red to play Hall Monitor. Go ahead and bash in for 1. Gonna play a land. We'll Guiding Voice here. Give myself another 1/1 and yeah, let's go ahead and get Introduction to Prophecy because I think the land or the scry and the draw will be really beneficial to me. Because currently I'm sitting with no other lands in hand. Sure. Hmm. Yeah. Go ahead and get your life now while you can, opponent. Take the 5 mana spell. Okay. Field Trip, sure. What are you gonna learn? I really like Field Trip. Fractal Summoning, okay, sure. And here we're gonna start with Introduction to Prophecy. Need a land pretty significantly. Do that, draw my card, play my land, and bash in. Mm-hmm. I could do this. Is that what I want to do? No. Let's go here. No attacks. They do have that, like, Magecraft or whatever that pumps them up and then lets them attack. So I don't want to play Historian into that. Because I think they would just take the 4 damage and then kill me. Big play. Okay, so also glad to do it. And look. Sure. They gain 2 life, you're going to bash in for 4. No blocks. Okay. I've got 5 mana now, so I don't necessarily want to use Study Break and Heated Debate here. Don't really want to give them another card either. These are instant speed, so I can kind of choose. This isn't instant speed. Yeah. Let's go ahead and kill Vortex Runner. And then bash in for 2. Introduction Annihilation probably needs to hang around for this Fractal Summoning. It's a 4/4 coming down now if he wants to play it. Oh, okay, well. You know, never mind. Yeah, do that. Hit for 2. End my turn. We'll submit that. Tap it down. Learn. Pretty happy to get a Spirit Summoning out of this deal. Sure. There's 6 mana, so I can Spirit Summoning and Heated Debate. Is that what I want to do? I can't do that. So I have to pay 5. Well, yep. Let's go ahead and hit it. Yep, resolve. Autopay. Kill it, attack for 2. I'm outvaluing the opponent here. Sure, bring on your 4. What do you got? Okay. Opponent doesn't have a lot going on at the moment, which is a bit of the problem. Let's go ahead and get Quintorius on the battlefield. They don't untap next turn. Okay. Sure thing. Probably wish I would have done Wandering Archaic then. Always wish I would have done Wandering Archaic. Alright, well I have to kill off the Servant. Yep. Unfortunately, I have to do it. It's done plenty of work already. There you go, OP. You get to draw a card. Hopefully you don't have anything with haste. Oh no. Yikes. Yep. Scary Colony. 4/4. Sure. Sure thing. At least we have 2 mana, which isn't the best. Or go here. I go here. I hold up Sudden Breakthrough. Pass my turn. Yep. I think I'll block my 2/2. Give it first strike. Great. Vortex Runner. Okay. That's not good. 3 will land and or instant sorcery. Each player gains 3 life. Ugh, that's unfortunate, but you're not beneficial, so we're going to explore the Basslands here. Oh no. That is terrible. What did you end up getting? Pop quiz, okay. Okay, we're gonna bash in here. Mostly because I have to. Got it down to 6. You're pop quizzing. Hopefully you don't find anything too good. Expand autonomy. Yep. That could be bad. You're gonna kill Blade Historian. Oh, you can't be blocked. No, yep, there you go. Good game, opponent. I forgot that it could be blocked. I felt pretty in control of that game, but just couldn't keep the damage up as I needed to. Couldn't get enough creatures on the board for Blade Historian to come down and actually just win me the game. It's a very powerful card. I really like it. Honestly, I think if you played that in Standard Historic with like on a red build, it could just quickly turn off the opponent, which, 4 mana, it's pretty expensive, but you want it to win the game. That and Embercleave, basically, right? It's fine. I want some follow-up creatures to Shale. I don't think I want to use Explore the Basslands. I really want to use Wandering Archaic. It's the much better half the card. Wanderer's Apprentice, sure. Okay. Yep. Bash in. We will hold up Sudden Breakthrough because I would get to kill Apprentice and learn, and that seems really good. Because Apprentice is very powerful. Alright, so Mage Duel. It's already a 2/2. Resolve this one. Do what you're going to do. It gives +1/+2, so it makes it 4. 4/3. Ugh. Or 3/4. This would only give me 3, so yep. Unbeneficial. Okay. Mage Duel is a very good card. I don't really want you to get any more value off of that. Board's clear. I had to use resources and it took more life, so they're in a better seat. Field trip? Sure. Come on, mana. 1 mana, so I can get Wandering Archaic down. Ugh. Okay. If he plays a creature without killing mine, I get to deal 3 damage to it. Field trip again, goodness. Well, Wandering Archaic is getting worse and worse. But if in the campus, it's looking a little bit better. Hmm. Hmm. Get in for 2 here. Ugh. Hmm. I might want to do it anyway, just to get the... Oh, did it actually... It just exiles immediately. Oh, that's unfortunate. Uh-huh. I didn't realize that it was an automatic exile. I don't like that. I can't get big enough for it. Okay. Yep. Then you're only 3, so can't do anything with that. Crap. Well, you know, pretty late. Get Wandering Archaic. We will not attack. Defending Campus is still going to be better for Fractal Summoning. I do have more Heated Debates in the deck, or 1 anyway. I also have that 5 mana, 5 damage spell that tramples onto the opponent. Not blocking. Take the 4. Vortex Runner. Yep. This is pretty nasty. If I do this, you become a 2/4. That's better. Yeah, 2/3, yeah. I don't intend to block. So we're going to get in. Interesting. That's disappointing. Wish I would have had sudden breakthrough there. Yep. What to do. I think I still have to use this in the Fractal Summoning that's coming down for 6. 7, yeah. Jeez, this is really nasty. Pass our turn. So I'm going to double block. Okay. Good game, opponent. Good game. Well, that was a shorter run, wasn't it? Lorehold, even though it felt like a really good deck, it certainly let us down there. So I think our final record here is 1-2. Still super fun to play. Let's take a look at their deck here again. Some of the cards that I felt like really stood out. Wandering Archaic. The ability sounds really awesome. It's really good when your opponent's behind because they can't afford to pay the 2. But I felt like so many of our opponents, by the time I got to 5 mana, they already had 6 plus mana. So Wandering Archaic was a bit weaker than you wanted. And Explorative Vastlands, the parody of it just really hurt. It wasn't ever anything I really wanted to play. Quintorius, I think, can be really good. I didn't have enough in the deck to really help it go off, but it could have been really good. Pigment Storm was a fine card. Blade Historian, all-star. Absolute all-star. I thought it was a very strong card. I would play it again. Scroll Wielder, it's nice that you get a second chance to play it, and it works really well with Quintorius. It kind of sucks that if I choose not to use it, or like if I'm not going to use it, then it's just gone forever. So that really sucked. Defend the Campus, strict upgrade to Smite the Monsters. It's a good card. Tome Shredder, I'm still pretty high on. I think they're very good. Ignition Inspiration is a great card. Heated Debate, also a fantastic card. This might be one of my favorite commons in the set. Excavation, okay. Jury still on that one. I'm not sure about it. Same with Shale. Shale was fine. If I'm really getting a lot of tokens going, I think Shale could be really strong. But I didn't really have a strong token strategy, so it wasn't the strongest. Um, Zephyr Boots, certainly good. I wish it were a May ability, but, you know, win some, we lose some. Hall Monitor, it never used its ability, but it did fine in the deck itself. And Thunder's Order, I thought was a very strong card. So overall, pretty happy with the deck. Disappointed in the result, certainly, but very happy with the deck. I hope that you enjoyed this gameplay video, and if you did, go ahead and hit that like button, and you'll end up seeing, and go ahead and subscribe so you can end up coming back for each video that I put out. Anyway, thanks, friends. Look forward to continuing to work some of these fields through with you, and once that's over, starting the draft for Strixhaven. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your days.